Hello Cancer, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk all things spirituality. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that's on your mind. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click the link in the description box below and we can get that set up for you. Alright, let's get into it. Cancer and the person that is on their mind currently. What's going on? What's the current energies? All that good fun stuff. Flipped right over. Eight of Wands reversed. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius to be specific, if I can talk. Okay. You're waiting for action to be taken here, particularly possibly from an Aquarius or, like I said, a Sagittarius. This person keeps a close eye on you. I feel like this is almost a no contact situation. You guys could have worked together or you had business together. You could have met in the workplace, something to do with the workplace there. This was a very, very passionate connection. The passion in this connection is undeniable. It's something that both of you are missing right now within one another. All right, let's get into it. Get a different deck here. How does this person feel at the deepest level about Cancer? They definitely keep an eye on you. They're keeping up to date. They want to know if you're seeing anyone else. I'm getting the message something to do with the workplace. Maybe you frequented their workplace or vice versa. How does this person feel about Cancer at the deepest level? Okay, they want to grow and work on this. They want to grow this. Again, with the Pentacles, a lot of Pentacle energy here. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. Or this person, at least, I'm picking up for many of you, they have Earth placements. There could have been quite a bit of fighting within this connection in the past. For many of you, I am getting that this is a past connection where there's no action being taken. You guys are kind of in no contact right now. So this reading's not going to resonate for everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, no big deal. But for those of you that it does, I'm strongly getting that it's like you're waiting for a reconciliation. This connection was just too passionate. You're almost wondering, are they over me too? Like, not that I'm over them, but are they over this? How are they feeling? It's very much a no contact situation. How they're feeling is they're in regret that they didn't build this sooner. Yeah, sooner, but now they're like, I really want to work on this and build it. That's the energy I'm getting. But like I said, here in the past, there could have been a lot of conflict between the two of you. What happened in the past between Cancer and their person? What happened here? 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. You guys could have potentially been married to this person or in a very long-term commitment with this person. If that's not the case for others of you, it's like you really saw this big, bright future. Like this was the person that you could have seen yourself going the distance with, settling down with, having it all. And there's those Pentacles again. It's like this person wanted to hold on to you, but something happened in this connection. It's going to be different for all of you, but there was something that transpired here. Honestly, this person could have gotten a little bit greedy and started to only care about money. I am getting, right, and then that kind of aligns with that energy as well. This person's very, very money focused. I feel like at some point you felt almost ignored from the fact that this person seemed to be only focused on finances. I am getting the intuitive message, though, that this person cares so much about finances because they really, really adore stability. And a lot of Earth signs can be that way, whereas Cancer, you're a lot more like emotional, family-oriented. So if you are dealing with somebody with heavy Earth placements, a lot of times Earth and water, you guys really get along so beautifully because you're almost kind of opposites, at least for sun signs. There's so many different aspects like numerology, different astrology placements. There's so much that goes into this, but at just a basic level of sun signs, water and earth is really beautiful mixture because you guys are very opposite. So it's like as much as you guys admire those separate strengths that you have, it can also cause friction. Right, just like anything in relationships, too much of one thing is a good thing. That didn't even make any sense. Just ignore that. Anyways, let's get back to this. Okay, it's pretty early in the morning here, obviously. I'm getting that the materialism, this person isn't materialistic, but that's how they come across. And it makes you feel pretty sad. It's like this person doesn't necessarily open up emotionally. I don't have any cups here on the table. But man, when it comes to these pentacles, they're all about it. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles right there, which tells me as a reader that they are very interested in building their finances, building that security, but it's not solely just for selfish reasons. They're doing this to have this 10 of Pentacles with you is the message that I'm getting. However, you're kind of viewing it right now, and not any fault of your own. It's just your water sign, right? So going on the premise of sun signs, it's like this is kind of upsetting you. You know, you almost wish that they would open up more emotionally towards you. Male or female, the roles can be either. All right, let's see here. What is the advice for Cancer in dealing with this person? One more shuffle. What is the advice for Cancer in dealing with this person? Like I said earlier, the passion is absolutely there. Not only that, but the deep attraction between the both of you, it's there. It's there. And then like I said earlier in the connection, but it may not be quite as strong right now. And for some of you, you are in no contact. And maybe there was a breakdown here due to this person sort of only caring about finances, or that's how it seemed on the outside. And it put you in a deep state of, it's putting you in just a sad state, a lower vibration, because you want the love, the family. You're a Cancer. You're always going to want those things. All right. What's the advice for Cancer regarding this person and this situation? This person's having a hard time finding someone like you if you guys are in no contact right now. Okay. Yeah, the advice is that, here's the advice. The advice is you're not really seeing right now that, and again, no fault to your own, no fault to you, Cancer. You're just not really seeing that this person is, they could be younger than you. Another Pentacle card. We have the Page of Pentacles there. There's so many Pentacles in this reading. It's just really leading me to think that this person is really money focused. However, I'm getting the same message again. They're not selfishly money focused. They may be money focused, but it's not simply for materialistic, selfish reasons. They're money focused because they want to build something real and true with you. So for many of you, there was some sort of breakdown in this connection, probably due to this conflict, right? This different way of seeing things. And that's what's so beautiful about numerology and astrology is we are all made up so differently. Your sun sign is only one little tiny component. There's numerology, there's your birth chart, there's so many different aspects of spirituality. And the beauty of this, in this situation, if you're resonating with this reading, if you are dealing with an earth sign and you're a water sign, you guys are vastly different, so you get to learn from each other. Souls come to earth to learn. A lot of times we meet people, even if it's just a short fling, we'll meet people and we had a soul contract with them. They come in, they steer us in a new direction, and we go that way. I'm going off on a tangent here now. Let's see. Will there be reconciliation between Cancer and this person for those of them that are in no contact? I'm guessing so. Some of you could have known this person for a very long time, since childhood, for some of you since college. I'm also getting that maybe you used to work with this person, with this Three of Pentacles, maybe somebody that you used to work with. The number 10 could be significant. You may be seeing 10, 10, 10 on the clock quite a bit. This is a soulmate connection. Like I just said, actually, this is something that was divinely guided. You were supposed to meet this person because you guys admire each other, but you also challenge each other because you're vastly different. Whether this person's an earth sign or not, it's the energy that I'm picking up on. All right, what's one more piece of advice for Cancer in dealing with this situation, this person? Okay, smoother times are ahead. So for those of you who can't stop thinking about this situation, you've just been ruminating about it, smoother times are ahead. The advice here, yes, is to have some fun. That's the advice. Try and have some fun in your life. This was kind of like I can just tell you're in deep contemplation about this person right now, Cancer. I can tell that. I can feel that. So the advice is actually get out there and have some fun. Get out there and have some fun. Right? Five of Cups reverse. You're trying to come out of this lower vibration, and also there's something here where you're trying to regain your stability as well. This person could have ignited something within you to make you almost want to focus a little more on finances. Not that you don't already, but they were very inspiring to you in that way, or they are inspiring if you're currently dealing with them. But the advice here is try to raise your vibration and understand, Cancer, you're capable of manifesting pentacles just like this person, or just like anybody in your life. You know, sometimes it's so easy in this economy and in this world to get boggled down of the 9 to 5, gotta go to work. You know, you can manifest abundance. Every single person in this world is gifted with something. Every single one of us, every single one of you watching is gifted at something. You just have to find that, grab it, and most of all, have fun with it, right? If it's something you love and you're good at, whatever that is for you, music, acting, writing, content creation, anything that's where you're the creator instead of the consumer. The advice here is really you have it within inside of you, Cancer, to be that stable, you know, emotional, sort of family-oriented person, but you also have it in you to have financial abundance. Everybody on this planet is capable of attracting financial abundance into their lives. You just have to kind of dig at what you're passionate about. I always like to tell people, whatever you think about a lot, whatever you love to tell others about, whatever sparks that something inside of your soul, that little it factor inside of your soul, you should always try to start a business. Try to go that way for your career, because we spend so much of our lives at work. And when you're just struggling to get by paycheck to paycheck, those types of things, I've been there. I was there all of my 20s. and it's tough. It's tough. But I really leaned into what I love, what I care about. And you can as well. You are worthy of financial abundance. So that was a message for somebody out there. I don't know who needed to hear that. All right, let's get one more message on this person. Yeah, okay. There is unfinished business between the two of you. Again, with that Sagittarius energy. There's unfinished business between the two of you. You both feel it. However, it's very much an intuitive thing between the both of you, especially for those of you that are in no communication right now. You both can sense, though, that this isn't quite over yet. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you guys next time.